Good. So today, a most auspicious day, January 3rd, 2022, because the interesting point we have to observe is there are 3 2s and 1 0. 3 2s represent many things. So Trigunatmakamu, 3 lokalu, 3 devatalu, 3 ammavarlu, and it so avani doubling. See, we have the doubling sense of the twos. The 2 is only not 1 but 2. That means associateship also is there. And in this twos into 3, we have got 0, which is Paramatma. So Paramatma is sandwiched with these 3 gunas. And also at the same time, he is beyond the 3 gunas. So 2 0 is 1 unit, 2 2 is the growth, 2 0 is fixed. So 0 tarvata any numberlu pettina kuda upayogam la, but counting upayogapadutundi. So in this year we are going to talk about the Brahmananda Valli is over. Now we are going to the third section of the Taittiriya Upanishad, which is completely targeted to introduce to us regarding the Brahma. So who is Brahma and what is the bliss of Brahma and how do you find out Brahma? So Brahma Jnanam is important. So how are we able to go? That's exactly what we call as a Jignasa. Brahma Jignasa is the first section. Where Jignasa means Gnatum Ichha.
Curiosity.
Gnatum Ichha Jignasa. So when you have that kind of Jignasa, you don't have any expectations. For example, when clouds are there, when clouds are rumbling, the lions on staying up on the forest or mountains, they also roar. Or when the clouds are roaring, rumbling, even the elephants also rumble. So Kimapet Shavayo Dharan Dhvanato Prarthayate Mrugadhipaha. Bhartruhari says that there is a lot of reaction being shown by beings upon the earth in response to the natural sounds. But why? There is no meaning at all. But it is a nature. And why should you go to Moonland or a Marsland when you're happy in your house?
Yes.
But that is different. You have to. And that is an experience, and that is the importance. So, Jignasa and Temi, you have to keep on, make a journey of learning. That is to say, learning has no stoppage at all.
Correct.
And ultimately, what is the learning is Brahma. Mightiest learning is called Brahma Jnana, mightiest. So, that Brahma, I want to know which is that mightiest Jnanam or knowledge or that Paramatma, whatever you call it. It's Atma, Brahma-Atma you call it. So Brahma ku Shariram undi, Brahma ku Anandam undi. Shariram unte Anandam. Shariram lekapothe Anandam ledu. Therefore, Paramatma em chesadante Bhagavatamlo vastundi. You are not Bhagavatam student, but anyway you should become slowly.
I've learned, uncle, all the 12 cantos.
All 12 skandhas, yeah.
All 12 cantos I have learned through
Bhagavatam.
ISKCON.
Oh, but
ISKCON.
Very good. In that, but you are not able to catch what is the communication to you.
Correct.
You may by heart all the slokas, you must read it, but let us go to deep into that. Palace is there. But if you go to Mysore, for example, if you go to Mysore Palace, as you go in, how many rooms are there in Mysore Palace?
Don't know.
there are 486 rooms are there. Bedrooms. And some rooms with silver windows, sandalwood windows, iron windows, all. I mean, that means to say that when you have the knowledge of things, that itself is important for us. Nagunante, I don't, Bhagavatam is an ocean.
Yes.
But we have to pick up something. For example, in Swashta Skandam, there is a chapter where we are all the children of God. And generally, the parents will not detach themselves from foreign children. వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సినవన్నీ సప్లై చేస్తారు. ఫుడ్, స్నానము, టాయ్స్, తర్వాత స్కూలు, తర్వాత వస్తువు అన్నీ ఇంతవరకు అంటిల్ దే ఆర్ మేడ్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ కదా. Did not do God. Now a question comes of jignasa. Has not the God done the same to us in our body? So that our body has got all amenities. We are going away from our body and nature because of the culture and civilization. Therefore, our body is a surprise to us. But God has given all the things that is really necessary that the body can live for 100 years. Just an example, one example, I had to write an article on the section in the last skandalo, which is the softest thing in the world. Pillow, for example. So, రకరకాల పిల్లోలు తయారైనాయి కదా, దింబులు. ఎంత దింబులు ఉన్నప్పటికీ you will keep your head upon the forearm.
Yes.
నేల మీద, even if you sleep on the ground or you sleep anywhere in the world, any mattress, you will keep your head, you rest your head only on your forearm. Softest thing. No dimbu will compare with that, is it not? సో అంటే దేవుడు మనకు పడుకోవడానికి, కొంచెం ఎత్తులో తలకాయలు పెట్టుకోవడానికి, నిద్ర రావడానికి, కొంచెం ఎత్తులో ఉంటే నిద్ర తొందరగా వచ్చేస్తుంది. అండ్ ఇట్స్ ఎ మ్యాటర్ ఆఫ్ బ్లడ్ సర్క్యులేషన్, ఆల్ దట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యు కాల్ ఇట్. సో నిద్ర వచ్చేదానికి, అనుకూలానికి, కంఫర్ట్కి, తల కంఫర్ట్ ఉంటే బాడీ కంఫర్ట్ నాట్ మ్యాటర్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ రెస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ హెడ్, దెన్ ది హోల్ బాడీ ఈజ్ అట్ రెస్ట్. అలాంటివన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. I have to give you list of all of them, which God as a father, that's why God father అంటారు. Therefore, ఋషులు ఏం చేస్తారంటే, they have no kitchen. They don't go for expensive clothes like anybody. They don't simply fill their closet with number of clothes. In America, they fill it up. In India, లేదంతా, వాళ్ళ క్లాసెట్టే లేదు. అవి ఉన్నా కూడా పెట్టుకుంటారు పడిచి. Imagine your grandma and great grandma. They never know all these things.
Correct. And life was good.
They were happy.
They were happy, uncle. Otherwise, this is like you're making a warehouse of everything.
ఎందుకంటే ఆశలు తక్కువ.
Correct. And options తక్కువ. Options కూడా తక్కువ ఆ టైంలో, right?
So they are contented. Means contentment is there. Now there is no contentment with people. Therefore, like that, we have got jignasa. And already Krishna has told in Gita, there are 4 kinds of people who think of God or knowledge. God and knowledge. Artha, jignasu, artharthi, జ్ఞానీచ. దుఃఖంలో ఉన్నవాడు ఆ దుఃఖం తీరిపోతే మర్చిపోతారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, మా కేంద్రం రన్ చేస్తున్నాను, పబ్లికేషన్స్కి కొన్ని వేలు అయిపోతుంది, 70,000-80,000 అవుతుంది. సో భవతి విశ్రాంతి అని పోయేవాడిని. I go and asking, if whatever amount they give, it will go to the publications and maintenance of that. Veda Ganga, Veda Ganga volume 27, you will charge around 60,000.
Right.
Narasimha Sahasranam will charge about 40 or something. So 1 lakh rupayలు ఉంటుంది. So unless we collect so much, and that collect in the sense that there will be a part, there will be punyam shared by all people, whoever donates. And because of that, only with that confidence, we are going on, because our Veda Gangas are full of knowledge. Knowledge based, no advertisements. Samaninga Savanir ante 80 pages advertisement to 20 pages paper articles untu. Is it not? Advertisements ani. But mana Veda Gangalo oka advertisement unda? No. డబ్బు ఇచ్చిన వాళ్ళ పేర్లు వేస్తాం, అండ్ అది అక్కడికి లిమిటెడ్గా వేస్తాం. మిగతా వాళ్ళకి అందరూ థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తాం. దట్ మీన్స్ టు సే దాట్, అండ్ ఆర్తి అయిపోతుంది. అండ్ జిజ్ఞాసు మాత్రం, ఏమంటే జ్ఞాని మాత్రం జ్ఞానం కోసం ఎప్పుడు వర్క్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటాడు. దేర్ఫోర్ కృష్ణ ఇన్ 8th చాప్టర్ ఈ జ్ఞానము అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. నాకు తెలుసు, నీకు చెప్తున్నాను, యు ఆర్ డిజర్వింగ్ చెప్పి ఈ టాక్స్ అబౌట్ ది జ్ఞానం. జ్ఞానయోగో నామ. తర్వాత జ్ఞానయోగం తర్వాత రాజగుహ్య రాజ అని అలా పరిగెత్తిపోతుంటాడు ఆయన. 17 చాప్టర్లు చెప్తాడు ఆయన. సో ఈజ్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ ది మైండ్. అట్లా బ్రహ్మ జిజ్ఞాస ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. What is that Brahma you are talking about? And what is that Ananda, which is Brahmananda, that you talk about? I want to find out, experience also. So that's the kind of quest. Unless you have got a real quest, you will not be progressing. Therefore, just start it. Om Bhruguvalli Varunihi.
Om Bharat Varunihi.
Varunam Pitaramupasasara.
Varunam Pitaramupasasara.
Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti.
Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti.
Tasma etat provacha.
Tasma etat provacha.
Annam pranam chakshuh srotram mano vachamiti.
Annam pranam chakshushrodram mano vachamiti.
Tagum hovacha.
Tagam hovacha.
Yato va imani bhutani jayante.
Yato va imani bhutani jayante.
Ye na jatani jivanti.
Yena jatani jivanti.
Yat prayanti.
Yat prayantya.
Abhisambhishanti.
Abhisambhishanti.
Tadvijijnasasva.
Tadvijijnasasva.
Tadbrahmeti.
Tadbrahmeti.
Satapotapyata.
Satapotapyata.
Satapastaptva.
Satapastaptva.
So today we stop here, and we continue in the next session the meaning of these things, because now we are all jnanis. The last strip of Krishna's classification.
Yes.
So we want to know jnanam. So that's what you know. Other jnanam is up to Brahma. Brahma means great knowledge. What is the great knowledge? Spiritual knowledge is great. All knowledge is temporary. Knowledge of physics, chemistry, mathematics, all అన్ని అంతా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది కదా. కానీ what knowledge is that is provided for us in scriptures is our food, because ఏతమన్నమయమాత్మానముపసంక్రమ్య ఏతస్మాల్లోకాత్ ప్రేత్యా, ఈ ప్రేత భావం ఉంది కదా మనకు, we cannot remain, we have to depart. So arrival, departures. So arrival అయిన తర్వాత డిపార్చర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాలి. So we are to depart wherever we are arrived. So we have arrived on this land, and if not today, tomorrow we have to depart. So అన్ని వస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఆ బ్రహ్మ ఏమిటి, ఆనందం తెలిసిపోయింది. Now what is that Brahma is now the quest. Okay, Sriram. Om Tat Satu.
Om Tat Sat.
Shri Krishnarpanamastu.
Shri Krishnarpanamastu.
Shri Veda Purusha Ashirvadostu.
Shri Veda Purusha Ashirvadostu.
Om Tat Satu.
Om Tat Sat.
So I think you are sending to